Hi everyone, welcome back to Steve's Garage. In today's video I'm going to share how I heated and insulated a garage cabinet to keep my detailing supplies from freezing during the winter. Despite my garage being attached, it actually has trouble staying above freezing once the temperatures drop. I do have a heater, but I don't like to run it unless I'm working in the garage because it's kind of just a waste of money at that point. After buying that cobalt cabinet that I assembled in a previous video to store my detailing products in, I knew the temperature would be a problem, I just wasn't sure how I'd handle it. After a little searching around the internet, I came across this Goldenrod dehumidifier made by Lockdown. It's typically advertised for use inside of a safe, though the website does state some other uses. I also know people have used it inside of a toolbox to keep tools from rusting. The website states that by raising the temperature a couple degrees, it cuts down on the humidity, so it's basically just a small heater. It's hard to get an accurate temperature reading because of the highly reflective surface, but I'd say it's about as hot as a mug of coffee. Not going to burn you, but you will feel that it's hot and you can't really hold on to it for very long. I actually picked mine up on Amazon, so if you are interested in purchasing it, I've got an affiliate link in the description below. It won't cost you anything extra, and I'll get a small commission from your purchase. It initially worked great. The temperature in the cabinet was higher than the ambient temperature in the garage, and that's what I was aiming for. Then we got a cold snap, and nothing was warm. The garage was cold, the cabinet was cold, and everything was going to freeze. That's when I remembered that the cabinet panels have a small rolled lip on the inside, and a piece of board insulation would fit perfectly in there. Rather than try to heat and insulate the entire cabinet, I figured I would focus on the middle shelf where I actually keep the products. So I measured the areas and cut out small pieces for the side, top, and back. And to my surprise, they actually installed just like I thought they would. They all fit within the lip of the panels, and I cut them to be kind of an interference fit, so they're really not going anywhere. At the same time, they're easily removed, so if I decide I don't want them in the summertime, I can just pop them out and put them back in next winter. So the big question is, did it actually make a difference? While we haven't had single-digit temperatures like we did a couple weeks ago, we did get some snow, so I opened up the garage, tried to cool it down as much as I could. I got it to about 40 degrees, but the cabinet was holding steady at 45. Which is honestly perfect. It keeps all my products from freezing, but I don't feel like I'm wasting money excessively heating a cabinet in my garage. I'm hoping we get some more cold weather this winter so I can actually put this to the test. I figure if it doesn't keep up, I can easily add some insulation panels to the doors. They have these lips here on the top and the bottom, so it would easily slot right in. The only thing is I would lose access to the pegboard holes, but I'm not actually using those right now anyway, so if it keeps all the products inside from freezing, it's worth it. If you're facing a similar problem, I would say a Goldenrod dehumidifier and some insulation is well worth the time and money. Measuring and cutting the insulation didn't take very long, and it's certainly cheaper than trying to heat the entire garage. To all my cold weather viewers, what's your solution? Do you let it freeze and deal with it in the spring, or bring it into a heated area? Leave a comment and let us know. If you're interested in other details about my garage, I've got a whole playlist of how I set it up. You can check that out here. If you like this video, please remember to subscribe. Thanks so much for watching.